today we heard that the creative society can be built in less than 10 years. Can you imagine? We can actually live in a beautiful world in less than 10 years. So how do we do it? Let's talk about the stages of the creative society. And as was mentioned just now by Tali, they have to be done gradually. We have to go step by step in order to build the creative society. So the first stage of building the creative society is the informational stage. Globally, people need to know about the creative society. This is the most important stage. When each person understands what creative society is and supports it, then they can go on the platform allatraunites.com, click the Join Us button, and pick one of the 3 options to register. And we can see the video on the screen right now on how to do it. Thank you. Yes, so this step is very important. And what is it going to give? It's going to give an understanding of the number of people in each country that support the creative society. So then when there is more than 50% of the active electorate in the country supports the creative society, then it is possible to move to the second part. And this is the creation of the electoral platform. The electoral platform is a site created in each specific country where each person can register with their own personal information. The electorate will choose for themselves the politicians who will share the creative society. Can you imagine only choosing those politicians that will actually share the same ideas as we do, the people? When the electorate chooses politicians with the use of the electoral platform, then there's a certain understanding between the electorate and the representatives that were chosen. The first law that must be passed is the law on the electoral platform. It is the right to recall, to regulate, and it is the legal framework. And this is very important. And of course, as we said, everything has to be moved in stages and in steps. The second law that the electorate has to pass is the implementation of the 8 foundations into the constitutions of their country. If the representatives that are chosen do not execute what people want, then people just simply withdraw their vote and re-elect a different person, hold a re-election in their country. As simple as that. And those are the stages of building the creative society. It is very simple, and as was said earlier, the power belongs to the people. So we, the people, can make the choice.
Thank you so much, Olga. Let's sum up. So the first, we need to inform every single person that you know. Why do we need to do? Because we really would like that every single person can choose the new format, because we only can make this transition by peaceful means, right? So we really all need to know about what is our next step. Is go through the legal process, through the and vote for the candidate that will support the idea of creative society. And the next, those who will go to the, for example, Congress or Senate, they can already vote for us and really create the electoral platform where we all can vote for the next laws. And they also can add, as the second law, they add 8th foundation in our constitution. What that brings us? They brings a lot. Can you imagine that everything in our society will be regulated accordingly, this 8th foundation?